Welcome to What's the Buzz, the podcast that spotlights local business leaders, bold ideas, and the heartbeat of the South Shore. Produced by Marshfield Community Media and recorded at South Shore Hive, each episode features authentic conversations that inspire, inform, and energize. Whether you're starting out, scaling up, or giving back, this is where connection meets community. Buzz by and see what's happening. This episode of What's the Buzz is brought to you by Cote Law Group, trusted legal counsel for today's business leaders. From startup formation to contracts and corporate guidance, they're here to help your business thrive. Hi, everybody. Valerie McSorley here with another episode of What's the Buzz. Today, we're at Cote Law Group, and we're celebrating their one-year anniversary. So happy birthday, Ben and team. Congratulations. And I'm here spending some time with some of our guests, and really fortunate to bump into Craig Hildreth of Hildreth Insurance Agency. Hey, Craig.
Hello. How are you?
I'm awesome. This is so fun.
I know.
Thanks
this is great.
Thanks for buzzing by.
Of course.
Tell me a little bit about you and your business.
Yeah. So I own Hildreth Insurance, and we're based out of the Hingham Shipyard.
Okay.
And we help primarily families and businesses who prefer not to worry about their insurance.
Okay. I would think most people don't want to worry about their insurance till they have an accident.
Yeah. Most people, but you never know.
True.
True. But it's really good. We've been in business for about 2 years now, and we're growing, and we're just making a name for ourselves. So.
Awesome. Well, that's part of what this whole series is about. Businesses on the South Shore that are looking to scale, that are looking to grow, that have a great story to tell. And one thing I know about you, you are so thorough. So thorough. You were asking me questions when we were talking about my insurance that I couldn't even answer. You were so thorough and meticulous in the process. And I think business owners really appreciate that level of service.
Yeah, thank you. We work hard to make sure that we're doing the right thing for people, and sometimes those questions aren't asked when they should be, so we just try and make sure we do everything that needs to be done. Nice.
So tell me the most interesting thing you've insured.
The most interesting thing...
Well, do you have I'm guessing the standard home, auto. People have exotic cars, things like that.
Yeah. That stuff's not very interesting. I would probably go into some of the business insurance that we have.
Okay.
Jake Hanlon with Suspect Charters.
Yes, love him.
His fishing charter has been a blast to write. Interesting in the fact that, we get to have conversations on this boat. He takes me out fishing. Yeah. And we handle all the insurance for it. So,
I'm trying to get out on his boat, actually. Yeah. I want to take my whole family out, and I want to do one of those charters. I think they leave at something like 3 a.m. or something crazy.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you been on? Yeah, it's an early morning. It's a late night, and it's one of the best days you'll have all summer.
I bet. What did you catch?
We've caught tuna, striper, you name it, he'll find them.
Nice. How big?
I think the tuna we caught was upwards of 500 pounds, 600 pounds.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's a good time.
And you just took that home, you chopped it up, you threw it back. What'd you do?
Yeah, well, Jake's a commercial fishing captain, so he actually takes the tuna and sells it.
Okay.
Depending on the size that you catch, you can go home with it as the client of Jake's, or he'll take it and sell it.
Oh, wow. That must be so fun. He's got such a great personality for that.
He is. That's definitely one of my favorite accounts on the insurance side that we run into.
I bet. Now, do you have a niche in terms of the businesses you like to work with?
Yeah, we do. On the business side, we work well with contractors, restaurants, really focused in the real estate industry, and people that help service real estate. Subcontractors, plumbers, electricians, landscapers, your home service businesses.
Oh, okay. Great. A lot of new restaurants popping up.
I know.
That's exciting.
I know. It's
exciting. Awesome. What's your favorite one that you write?
I would say my favorite one, I like going to Main Street Sports Bar and Grill down in Plymouth.
Oh, okay.
We've got a handful of restaurant accounts, but Phil Corbo, the guy who owns that place, he's the man. He's a really good guy and just a fantastic guy to work with.
Awesome. So let's give people advice. What things should they be thinking about when they're going to get insurance? Because I know right now everyone is like having heart attacks when they're opening up their insurance bill, right, for the next year. And I think something that people aren't thinking about, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's because the cost of, just your home insurance, let's take, for example. The cost of the house, the value of the home has gone up so much that's really driving part of this price, right? Like, so if you had to completely rebuild, that value to rebuild is not what it was, right? Because I know values have skyrocketed.
Definitely part of the reason why prices are going up is because it costs much more today to rebuild than it did last year, the year before. Right. There are so many other factors that go into why the price is increasing. That one holds a lot of weight. Some of the other things are the insurance companies, the frequency and the severity of the claims that they're seeing from all of the other clients is taking their losses to that next level. And that's affecting their profitability. So they turn around and they pass those costs on to the consumer because they need to stay profitable as a company.
So what should people look for? Is if it's too cheap, I think that's a red flag almost as much as if it's too much money.
Yeah, I would say if you're experiencing a significant price hike, there's a couple things you can do.
Okay.
One, you want to make sure you're working with a broker. Okay. Because brokers have the ability to move you around to different companies depending on what that difference looks like.
Okay.
The second one, the easiest one, look at your deductible. If you have a low deductible, bump that up to the next level or whatever you're comfortable with, $2,500, $5,000. Those are the easiest ways to find a better price.
Okay.
And if for some reason that's not working, take a look at your current policy and figure out if you need some of the coverages that are included on there. It's very customizable.
Okay. And I'd add the last one that you missed is to call you.
You're right. Yeah, we can.
How can people call you? How do they get in touch with you?
Yeah, you can find us. My website is hildrethinsurance.com, or you can reach us at 781-738-3732.
And I love how you looked right into the camera when you did that. You're natural. You're natural.
I've done one of these.
I love it. We'll come back anytime.
Thank you, Val.
And keep us posted, and we wish you a lot of success.
I will. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you.
Thanks, Val.
Bye-bye. This episode of What's the Buzz has been brought to you by Cote Law Group. We thank you for your generous support. When it comes to wills, trusts, and estate planning, they're the team you can trust.